Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to attempt to make water slime. They're all I've been watching lately, especially on Instagram. They're so satisfying. I really want to try to make it. So from my observations, they're really jiggly, clear, and they sound like water. So I am starting off with a lot of water. I added 3 cups of that, but you can use whatever measurement you want to use. And then the next ingredient I want to try out is Guar Gum. Now I've seen a recipe, and I'll leave it down below of where I got it from. This is a pretty cool product, I must say. Here I'm showing you what happens when I use hot boiling water to try to dissolve it, but that does not work. It actually separates the powder from the water, and you don't want that. Just use room or cold temperature water is good. I used about 2 tablespoons of the Guar Gum. You don't want to pour it all at once. You want to disperse it evenly throughout the bowl and mix in between. And it's totally normal if you still see chunks, like if it's not completely dissolved. I actually didn't know what Guar Gum was, so I looked it up, and it's a thickening agent for food and is derived from a plant, so that's pretty cool. It kind of looks like cornstarch or flour to me. So apparently you can get this at your local grocery store, but I couldn't find any, so I just ordered it off of Amazon. The next step is to drain this because we want all the chunks to go and just have the liquid remaining. Something I learned along the way when I was experimenting with Guar Gum is that if it's too liquidy, then you can thicken it up by adding a little bit more of the Guar Gum powder. But if it's too thick, like enough that it's just chunks of the powder and it absorbs all of the water, then you can add a little bit more water. You don't want it to be extremely liquidy or extremely chunky. You want it to be in between. So what I'm doing here is I am draining it twice because I got a little impatient and I just wanted this to hurry it up, so that's what I did. I'm sure if you made a smaller version, you probably wouldn't need to drain it twice. So now that we have mostly liquid, and as you can see, this is like really thick liquid. It's not even water anymore in a way. Well, kind of, but it's really thick. So I used only 1 drop of coloring because I want this to be clear, and if you add more drops than that, then it's just going to be colored completely, and you don't want that. And then now I'm just activating it with a regular ratio of borax. I just used 1 teaspoon to 1 cup of hot water. Surprisingly, I didn't need to use that much activator. I just added 1 more time and then it became this. I don't know exactly what I would call this because this is not 100% slime, but it does have properties of it. Like, it does stretch a little bit and it's super jiggly. Like, this is the perfect jiggly texture I was looking for, or I would say bounciness. So I was really happy about that. It's not completely clear, which I understand because it's probably from the borax and also the Guar Gum powder. It feels like I'm playing with jello. That's what it reminds me of. Now the recipe that I followed stops here, and you can stop here if you want because this really feels like it resembles water slime, but I wanted to see if I can take this a step further and add clear glue to this and see what would happen, and can I make this more slime-like. I started mixing and then I added some water to it to see if that will speed up the process because I wanted everything to combine into one. And I was mixing for quite a long time. It didn't really do much, and I noticed that the jelly blob, I'm gonna call it, just stay separated. So because I want it to be all in one and all one color, I added 1 more drop of food coloring to make it evenly colored. Well, try to. I know it's sort of kind of two-tone colored right now, but eventually it will be all single colored. After mixing quite a while, it didn't really do anything, so I thought maybe I needed to add more guar gum powder. So I added about half a tablespoon of that into it, and then it started to thicken up like I wanted it to. So now I started to add the borax activator. After I added that, I mixed for not even that long, probably about 30 seconds. I started seeing results immediately. I got super excited because it started to thicken it up into slime. It was a bit sticky, so I just continued to add the activator until it wasn't sticky. This is what I got, which I'm really happy about. It's super jiggly. It sounds like water. It's not super clear, which is totally normal, probably from like the borax, all the bubbles from that. In addition to that, I was really happy about the way it stretched and the more it looked like slime and felt like slime. I didn't feel like I was playing with jello. Like all clear slimes, you're gonna have to wait for it to clear up. But the good thing is, because this has water, it actually cleared up pretty quickly. Like overnight, all the bubbles were gone. But I wanted to see if it would clear up even more if I waited another day. So I let this sit covered for about 2 days. It's just stayed the same, so I just took off the cover and this is what it looks like. It's not crystal clear, but I wasn't super sad about it because I actually kind of like the way it looks. I'm adding these adorable fruit charms, specifically cherries and strawberries, because I've seen quite a few water slime videos on Instagram where they add various charms. It just looks so nice, so I wanted to do the same thing. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the final result of this water jelly slime. Despite not being crystal clear, it's still super jiggly and it definitely sounds like water, so I got 2 out of 3. That's fine with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. Bye!